Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of the NALPS series. The series where I do every track in Impoppable without using any special agents, any lab upgrades, any premium, and any specialties. Now is the turn of U-turn. Advanced tracks, of course, Impoppable. And so this track is another advanced track. This time is a bit harder than the last one I faced, so I'm gonna have to be careful, especially because here the track, as you see, is not very long. There's gonna be two paths here, one following the right side of the road, so like all this side, and then the other one is gonna follow the inner side, okay? And therefore you have to be careful about the balloons exiting from both of the sides. But yeah, so of course the first two rounds are just the reds, so the engineer is enough to pop them all, and also here next round 2. But for round 3, blues are gonna start appearing, so I'm gonna need, before I can get to the 1-0 upgrade for the engineer, I'm gonna be needing a dark monkey here in the top side. So this dark monkey is gonna attack the balloons, and it's not only gonna help popping the blues coming from the top side, but also finishing the balloons that the engineer is not gonna be able to pop. This dark monkey is gonna finish them off. So that's why I think in this track I'm gonna concentrate the towers around this area, and that is mainly because the balloons are gonna get, the waves are gonna get over, and they're gonna get very close here. So if you get towers, for example, in this side, you can attack both the paths. And of course, it's the same if you place towers here, but in this case, you attack the balloons from the very beginning, and then you defend at the end. So that can be problematic, because if you can't pop them all, you're gonna have little time here to react. So instead, in this case, having the towers here almost in the half the way of the paths. If some balloon pass, I have all the time that I want to get my spike factories. Well, not spike factory, road spikes, and finish them off. So yeah, after getting the engineer, of course, 1-0, the sentry guns are gonna be unstoppable in these rounds. So nothing to worry about. So I can get my first farm here. And I need only to be careful about these fast balloons, because that monkey is not going to be able to target them, because she has a little range. So after getting now the 1-0 farm, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting some upgrades to this dark monkey. I'm going to make it 1-3. And of course that is not gonna help against these fast balloons. Oh, one red here. So what I recommend to do, if just one balloon pass, as for example in that case, place the road spike at half the path. So you're not gonna stop only the red balloon, but also pop a bit of balloons coming from the other side. Here we go. So I got the dark monkey here 1-3, so I should survive next rounds. Maybe I'm gonna need a couple of road spikes, but that's gonna be it. So I should get the next 2 farms here before round 24, maybe around 25. Here we go. Okay, so of course I'm gonna get the farm now in the round. Here we go. So I'm gonna get the 80 bonus cash. I'm gonna wait for it. And I think I can get another farm probably around round 24, so I'm gonna have to be careful about getting this upgrade here, the 2-3, to spot the camos. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, another thing that, yeah, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get this engineer 2-0, so I can get more sentry guns. Okay, here we go. One rod spike there used, so I can get more of these sentry guns, and the sentry guns can definitely help me popping these white and black balloons. So let's see, this is round 23, so next round is the camo. Let's see the cash. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough cash here to place. Here we go, but I got the farm in the round, so here we go. Bonus cash. And yeah, so after this, so after you get 3 farms here, 1-0, I think that getting another one before placing any more towers is too risky. Too risky. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna start placing the glue gunners. I'm gonna be needing for round 28 for the leads. I'm gonna be placing them now, so I can start slowing the balloons. And because I'm gonna have to place 2 glue gunners for round 28 and for the next rounds, you know, I want to get 2 glue gunners here, because if I get just one, the balloons coming from the other side are gonna get glued very late, and that is not good. So that's why I think getting 2 glue gunners is better in this case. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna get the other glue gunner now before round 28. It doesn't matter for round 28 itself. For round 28 itself, you can have just 1 glue gunner, but for like round 30 and so on, I highly recommend to get another one in the other side. And yeah, in this way you're gonna get protected from both sides, and you're gonna glue also more balloons in rounds where there are no leads. And yeah, doing that, you're gonna be slowing more balloons, and of course that is a good thing. Okay, so let's see if I can pop all these pinks. Regrowth. Okay, just 1 pass there. So here we go. I can get the last farm here. So here we go, for example, round 30, a lot more of leads here. And of course, having 2 glue gunners, every glue gunner is gonna glue as soon as the balloons reach their range, the balloons, and yeah, that's gonna be, of course, better. So now for next round is the time to get the ninja here. For these zebras, I'm gonna try to get the 0-1 upgrade here as soon as I can. Let's see if I can get also the, yeah, 1-1, here we go. 1-1 upgrade. I'm gonna be needing now the 2-1 upgrade for the ninja, especially because at the end of this round a lot of leads come out, and I need to finish them up fast after the glue gunner pops the lead layer. Yeah, here we go, nice. So next round is just camos, so the dark monkey and the ninja can pop them all. So note this, even if I got the ninja here, probably the ninja should have placed it here. So in that way I have a camo detection tower up here and another one in the bottom part, probably getting 2 camos detection towers there close to each other. It's not very smart, but too late now to change. I will lose a lot of cash here if I sell the ninja and I replace it, so I'm not gonna do it. Instead, I'm gonna get here, I'm gonna get it in the other side. I'm gonna get balloon chipper here. I'm getting a balloon chipper super early, so around 35, because the next round, so this round here, has rainbows, as you see. And I'm gonna be needing at least to hold the rainbows in one side, so I can stop the rainbows in the other side. Okay, one here, and nothing more. Here we go. Nice. So I can get here another 2-0 farm. And I need for round 37 the bomb 3-2, so I'm gonna place it here. I think there it's the obvious spot because I got the ninja in the top side, so probably here is better having the bomb. But there are those sentry guns that are pretty annoying. Okay, here we go. Here we go, bomb. And I should get it 3-0 here at the alpha of this round. Here we go. And let's see here all these leads. I'm not worried about the leads themselves, but about like the pinks and all the balloons beneath the leads. And also because there are some zebras too added to the party. Okay, so now I got the ninja 3-2, I got the bomb 3-0, and I got one balloon chipper. Of course I'm gonna need another one. As you see, some balloons still passing my defenses. So I'm gonna need here another balloon chipper in the top side. I don't care if I have only 2-0 farms. The important thing is to have a strategy good enough to survive round 40, so for the ceramics. I'm gonna get the farms now, so it doesn't matter. But I needed that balloon chipper there in the top side to hold the balloons. So here we go. I got all the farms now 2-0. I got 2 balloon chippers. So I should be able to hold these ceramics. Here we go. So I can finish them off. And I'm gonna place now the village here, covering all the towers. I'm gonna increase of course the range and the piercing of the tower. Probably now I'm gonna get the Blunjinsu instead of upgrading the monkey fort, because for next round I'm gonna be needing the Blunjinsu for all the camos that are gonna come out. And now I can get the monkey fort. Here we go. So now this Blunjinsu is gonna do a ton of damage to the balloons, and I shouldn't be worried about anything. And yeah, so the Moab is gonna come out, as you saw there. Also the camo came out in the top side. So the Moab is gonna come out in the top side, so that's why I'm gonna upgrade the balloon chipper in the top side. 4-2, the balloon chipper. And yeah, that should be it. So probably I'm gonna be able to get something more, like the bomb here. 3-2. And yeah, so that should be the defense against round 46. I'm gonna get now village here between the farms to lower the cost for the upgrades that I'm gonna get now. And what's the deal now? The deal is getting, of course, all the other things that I need in order. So I'm gonna be needing, you know, the other balloon chipper. I'm gonna be needing the glue gunners. Yeah, the glue gunners. I'm gonna get this one first. 2-2, this glue gunner. And then I need also the bomb. I'm gonna probably get the bomb now. Here we go. And now the other balloon chipper. And when I get this balloon chipper, so the second bloon chipper, 4-2. I'm gonna get still the other glue gunner, and then probably it's already a setup where I can survive until around 58, 59. So yeah, here we go. Last. So I can start getting the 3-0 farms. I'm gonna get them before getting more bloon chippers, because I want to start getting some more cash here and preparing for the actually I can get already a factory. Let's see. So I can get now this one here. Oh really? 11 cash. Okay, so let's see. I have already all set up for the factory. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the factory here before getting the more bloon chippers. And probably I'm gonna spare one of the farms here because of that. So let's see. Yeah, here we go. Nice. So I got the factory and I spared one of the farms to 0. So I get a factory and already a farm to 0. So what I'm gonna get here is I'm gonna get all the farms again. So I'm gonna get 2 more farms. Well, 1 now. I'm gonna get the just 2-0 here, and another one here. That should be it. Here we go. And now I'm gonna place the bloon chippers. I'm gonna be upgrading for around 50, 60 for the BFB. So 1 here and 1 here. Here we go. Nice. I'm not gonna upgrade them right now because remember, for round 59 I need the camo detection for the camo leads. So I'm gonna be needing to upgrade this village. Here we go. But I can start upgrading these bloon chippers now. Especially remember, the BFB is gonna come in the top side as the mob came out. So upgrading first the bloon chipper in the top side, and then I'm gonna upgrade the other one. Here we go. Probably here I can get these 2 farms, 3-0, and now I'm gonna get the ice tower for around 63. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So where to place the ice tower? The ice tower has very little range, but remember that the bloons are gonna get concentrated from the bloon chippers. The bloon chippers are gonna suck them in from these sides, and they're gonna concentrate them around this area. So that's why I think placing an ice tower here is not bad. Probably there is a better spot, but I want to place also some super monkeys later in the game. So that's why I left all this room there inside for the super monkeys. I want to place 3. And yeah, that's why I left all that room there. And I placed the ice tower there. So see, the bloons are gonna get slowed the same wherever I place the ice tower, because of course if it's in range of the bloon chippers, the bloons are gonna get slowed to death. So here we go. I'm gonna get the next farm here, and I need to upgrade this bloon chipper here, yeah, in the bottom side. That's why the mobs weren't stopped so fast. Here we go. So I got now 2 bloon chippers for each side. I got the ice tower, and I got also the village 2-3, so the bloons can pop the frozen bloons. And yeah, that should be it. So I think I'm gonna get another factory. Probably later I'm gonna get another bloom chipper. And probably even later I'm gonna get the rest of the factories. So pretty easy gameplay here. So as you see, this track can be problematic if you don't know how it works and how to place the towers, you know. But if you understand how this track works, then it becomes easier, you know, to predict and to use the towers efficiently. So yeah. Now it's let's see here. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get another factory here before getting the bloom chippers. I feel like these 4 bloom chippers are doing a pretty good job. So I'm gonna leave all the mobs and BFBs to them. Okay, here we go. I should get the factory, another factory next round. I upgraded accidentally this village 01. That wasn't intended, but yeah, the finger slipped. So, oh yeah, I can get this factory here without even selling the other one, so that's cool. And yeah, so yeah, right now I'm gonna get more bloom chippers. For all the blooms are gonna come out. I don't want any surprises here, especially with the mobs. So I'm gonna get bloom chippers here. Let's see here. I want to place them around this area, so I'm gonna search for a spot here. Here we go. Here we go. One here, and another one probably here also. So I got now 3 bloom chippers for each side. So yeah, right now I'm gonna get the last factory, and after that I'm gonna start getting some heavy damage towers, like Apaches, probably Apaches and Super Monkeys. I'm not gonna get Spectres here because of how this track works. To place a Spectre in a good spot, I should place it like here, so in the left side of the map, so I can attack both of the paths. But placing a Spectre like here is pointless, because after 2 seconds the Spectre is gonna start attacking the blooms in this direction, so the missiles are gonna get wasted, and yeah, that's a lot of cash wasted for towers that probably are gonna do more damage than the Spectre. So I'm gonna get here, so I'm gonna sell this engineer now, because I need all the room that I can get. So after this, I think I'm gonna sell this village now. So I want to share with you guys how to know if the towers are in range. See now, this tower now becomes out of range of the village, and now is in range. I want to place these helis barely in range, so I can have a lot of free room there if I want to place other towers, you know. So that's why I'm playing with the range of the village. Probably if I click the village, all these 3 helis, as you see, they seem out of range. But as you saw there, they're all inside the range, and that's why it's very important, especially if you need room here, like I'm gonna be needing. That's why I think it's even more important to place towers like that, so you place them barely in range, so you free a lot of space, and you can get other towers. So always remember that. And yeah, right now I can go fast forward because I just need to upgrade these helis to Apaches. Then I'm gonna get 3 super monkeys. And after that, I'm gonna get the village also to 4. Probably getting 2 more bloon chippers for each side, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be my strategy for round 85 to survive the 5 Zomagats. And also remember, I can sell these 4 factories to get more cash if I need to. So let's see here. So I can place 1 here. Let's see. Oh, I can place another one there. Oh, wow. Okay, so probably all this room here was maybe, well, no, I'm not gonna say pointless, but probably wasn't needed, because as you see, I can place I placed the 3 super monkeys there in the left side. So yeah, I don't need the space there behind the helis to place any. I could place more things, you know, but I don't need to. So let's see here. So I got 1, I'm gonna get as usual 2 robot monkeys and 1 Sangad to mix the damage. I like more the robot monkeys. They do more damage to mob class bloons, but they do less damage to grouped bloons like ceramics and well, mobs also. So I'm gonna get here another one, and probably I'm gonna stop now the round because I want to place here 1 more bloon chipper before the next round starts. So 1 here and 1 here. Of course, the 3 Apaches, as you see, they're doing a ton of damage to the bloons even before they come in range of the bloon chippers, so before they get sucked in. Here we go, so 21k here, 80k. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna sell these 3 factories so I can get this village. I can get the Sun God. I can get also the glue hoses. I forgot to upgrade them. I'm gonna get another bloon chipper here in the spot where the engineer were, and in the spot where that monkey were. Here we go. So now 5 bloon chippers for each side. And what not? Let's get another one. Why not, you know? I should get enough cash for next round by just popping the bloons. So 6 bloon chippers, probably they're not needed. The last 2 bloon chippers they placed probably are overkill, so I don't strictly need them to survive, but you know, it's always better to have them. So here we go. So I didn't get a Spectre, so that's why I placed 3 Apaches and not 2. And yeah, this is already round 85. I'm gonna use the village activated ability, of course, as soon as the Zomagats pop. But these Apaches here are doing a ton of damage. And I don't think there's any way I can lose with all those bloon chippers with the super monkeys there. So okay, let's use it now. The activated ability of the village. Why not? Yeah, as you see, probably the amount of bloon chippers wasn't needed. But here we go. So hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay here in U-turn, totally NALPS. And here we go. So see ya. Bye bye.